apparently my husband wants to do creative videography right now, so this is what we're dealing with.
That's me. You're probably looking at this going, where are the other two here? Right now, AngelKat, she's going to be coming in a little later on tonight. She's actually working right now. And TC, I'm not sure if he's going to show up or not. He's got some things going on tonight. But there is somebody that there is right now here, and it is Little TC. Hello, Little TC. Man, a few words. Okay, right now, this is actually being filmed on my cell phone here, so I don't know if this is going to make it on Faction TV. I'm going to send this video feed to AngelKat when she comes in here, because our regular camera is not here right now, nor is some other people. So it's just me. So, yes, tonight, the 30th anniversary and the 30th Survivor Series pay-per-view is going to be airing in about 7 minutes. Wow, 30 years since the very first one back in 1987. A lot has happened in those 30 years and a lot of great memories. We'll talk about that a little later on. But tonight, pretty much tonight's pay-per-view's theme is all about the bragging rights. That's what it's about here tonight between Raw and SmackDown. There's no really, whoever wins gets something. It's just like I said, it's all about the bragging rights. Which brand is better? Was it Team Raw or Team SmackDown? That's what it all comes down to. And we got some great matches here tonight. We have Team Raw for the men, which is Kurt Angle, Triple H, I'm trying to think of some other people here. Oh, yes, we have Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, and I can't remember the other guy here, but feel bad about that. And I think it is Kane. I'm not 100% sure on that. Against Team SmackDown, Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura, John Cena, and of course the captain, Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon's going to get back in the ring tonight, and so is Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's going to be getting back in the ring, which is really unusual because there, and like I said, I'm going for Team Raw on that one there. And then we got the women's division. We got Team Raw for the women and Team SmackDown for the women. So it's going to be basically it's your traditional 5-on-5 elimination matches there. I mean, I'm looking forward to the women's match. It's going to be a great one. I'm banking on the fact I'm going to be banking on Team SmackDown to win for the women's division. But also, I'm looking forward to seeing Nia Jax tangle with Tamina, and that's going to be power versus power right there. I'll tell you that. Tamina has a little bit of power, but she also has the power, but she also has the speed. Takes after her father, former pro wrestler Jimmy Superfly Snuka. But pretty much, let's some other things here. We're going to have Brock Lesnar versus the new WWE champion, AJ Styles. It's probably going to be a slaughter by Brock, but it would be really awesome to see AJ Styles emerge and beat the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And that's one of their matches here. And then, of course, new thing that's happened. Charlotte, the other night, just became the new women's champion on SmackDown, so she's going to be taking on Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is the Raw Women's Champion. Charlotte was replaced on the SmackDown team because she's now the Women's Champion, so she's now being replaced by Natalya, or Natty, whatever you likes to talk there. And then that's going to be a great match. But the one I'm also looking forward to is finally the Shield is going to reunite on pay-per-view. They did kind of the last time with at the TLC pay-per-view, but it was really Dean and Seth and Kurt Angle. So that was an unusual pick there, but this is with all three members, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, against The New Day, Kofi Kingston, Big E Langston, and Xavier Woods. That's going to be a tremendous match. I always like when 3-on-3 6-man tags, they have factions like this going at each other. I think that's just terrific there. I enjoy that very much. So we got now about 3 minutes left before the pay-per-view starts, and we're going to... Okay, well, we just had the first match of the Survivor Series pay-per-view, The Shield and The New Day. It was actually a very exciting match, a lot of highlights in the match, but in the end, The Shield does come out victorious over The New Day. It was a triple powerbomb off the second rope, so that was a pretty exciting thing, but if Kofi kicked out of that, that would have been a miracle. So, so far, everybody that picked everybody picked the Shield, so everybody's up 1 point. And AngelKat showed up here about 20 minutes ago, and TC showed up about 20 minutes ago. So, looking forward to a great pay-per-view, and we'll see everybody after the next match. All right, cool.
Okay, so we just had the women's Raw versus SmackDown Survivor Series match. Raw won with Asuka being the sole survivor. So, as of this point, Brian has 1, Bruce has 2.5, TC has 2.5, Amanda has 1, Juan has 2, I have 2.5, and Little One has 1. So far it's still anybody's game of what's going on. Any idea what the next match is?
No.
Not yet.
No. So it could be The Miz and Baron Corbin. It could be Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte Flair. It could be the tag team. Who knows? But we'll get to the match and we'll let you all know how it's doing. So, see you in a bit.
Hello again, folks. Big Bad's back here. Still in the middle of watching the wrestling pay-per-view here tonight. Hope everybody's enjoying the Survivor Series. And we just had Baron Corbin surprisingly defeating The Miz. Still the champions. No titles were on the line. It was just like I said earlier, all about the bragging rights. So basically, right now, Bruce is in the lead. And there goes Bruce, right past me. He's got 3 points.
And pizza!
And pizza.
And pizza. That looks good there, by the way. Everybody else is tied for second, except for me, with 1 lousy point.
No, you got... Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for building me up there, Angel, and just dropping it. You're like, no, you didn't. Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
Oh, no, yeah, you do so.
Shame on you, Big Bad. Well, the night's still young, and I'm hoping for a little bit of a comeback. I don't know what this is here, so it's probably some new show.
No, it's a guy actually proposing to his wife. WWE helped him do it.
Aha. Kayfabe and K Jewelers, so okay.
No?
Oh no, it is K Jewelers.
Yeah.
Okay, so hope everybody's enjoying. Hope everybody's enjoying the pay-per-view here tonight. I don't know what match is next here. Well, maybe Brock and AJ. I don't know. So anyway, we'll see everybody next up. Maybe AngelKat will be talking next here. So that's it. We'll see y'all in a bit.
Hey everybody, it's T here. TC. Hey everybody! Hi TC!
Loud.
We just viewed the Bar versus the Usos. Unfortunately, Sheamus and his Witness Me Mohawk. Witness me! And the Swiss Superman could not make a jailbreak out of the Uso Penitentiary. We will be witnessing the next match. Until then, witness us!
Oh, and TC forgot to mention, me and Bruce are now tied 3.5 to 3.5.
We just witnessed a great match between Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. It was actually a really good match, and but in the end, Charlotte does take the win there and pulled off an amazing figure eight. I mean, her back was arched as high. I mean, McDonald's has nothing on that arch, okay? So, anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying the pay-per-view. Right now, Bruce and AngelKat are in the lead with 4.5, is it 4.5, 4.5 points. And everybody else is tied for 2 points and 3 points. And I'm still at 1. Oh well. What are you going to do?
Shut up.
No.
That's TC.
Quit it.
No.
I'll poke you.
That's that's shenanigans. That's what we call shenanigans right there. So I hope everybody's enjoying the pay-per-view at home. We just changed the channels real quick, and the Eagles are beating the Cowboys by 1 point, but it's still anybody's game at that time right there. But the Eagles are doing tremendous. So okay, I threw that into the Faction TV there, but we're going back to what it's really supposed to be, which is wrestling. Everybody's enjoying it. We just had some pizza here, and anybody else got anything else to yell?
Shut up.
Who is doing that?
TC.
TC, yes, TC. Go figure.
Stop it.
Okay, so we're on our way to the next match, and we'll hope to see everybody a little later on. Okay, AngelKat is probably going to be doing the show after doing her part here, and talk to y'all later. 30th anniversary of the Survivor Series going on right now. So see y'all later. Go.
So we just had the AJ Styles Brock Lesnar match. No surprise, Brock Lesnar won, but god damn, was that a good match! It was it's glorious.
AJ put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah, and now Raw and SmackDown are tied 3 wins to 3 wins. So with
One more match.
one more match to go, this is going to be the tiebreaker. But as of right now, Bruce is winning with 5.5. Unless I can get the win and an extra bonus point, Bruce got that.
I got you,
Bruce Scott's.
He's got this.
Bruce the Scotty's that.
Anyway,
We speak great
next
language.
match, the main event, their Survivor Series, Raw versus SmackDown. Who do we got for Raw team? We've got Kurt Angle, Triple H, Finn Balor, Samoa
Piscotty.
Joe, and Braun Strowman. For Team SmackDown, we have John Cena, big surprise there. Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura, Shane McMahon,
Randy Orton.
and Randy Orton.
You already said that.
I already said Randy Orton. Who's this guy?
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode.
Glorious!
Yeah.
But I won't give in.
But the funny thing is, I'm still torn. I don't know who to choose for the 6th match. I mean, do I want Shane McMahon to win because I finally want the poor man to have a win? Or do I want to stay with Raw and make sure they win? I don't know. This is going to be absolute insanity. It's been a good show. Thank you, Riddler.
I can't even say that question.
It's a question.
That is the question
Messing up the
mark.
focus of the camera, but yes.
Okay, so anyway, don't know who's to choose. Don't know who's going to win. But as we know for right now, this is the tiebreaker. And that is a question mark.
TC, final thoughts?
Who's gonna win? Who?
And we just broke your own eardrums, but we will see you after
These commercial breaks.
these commercial breaks.
And right now, next
Vince
to me...
McMahon likes big sweaty men, big sweaty men, big sweaty men.
Vince McMahon.
no.
Oh yeah, Brock won. McMahon. McMahon.
And
Help me. Help me. I'm scared.
There is no help. There's only Zool.
We'll see you folks later. Are we good? Okay, well, it was one hell of a pay-per-view there. Team Raw scored the victory, and they are victorious, so Raw pretty much won the whole thing over SmackDown there, so it's all about the bragging rights. We're going to hear nothing but that tomorrow night. So, but we got something very interesting going on right now. With the scores of everybody's picks here, we have, for the first time, a three-way tie. So what we're going to do, we're going to have wrestling trivia with Dante Comer, or a.k.a. Bruce, AngelKat, and TC, the man, the myth, the legend.
Man.
Man. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be reading we're going to do some wrestling trivia here. And I'm going to give the answers, I'm going to give the questions, they're going to write down the answers, and I guess it's whoever gets the right one. So anyway, okay, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, now this is I'm going to give you these are just multiple choice questions here, okay? All right. Which of the following championships did John Cena never hold? Intercontinental title, which is A. B. U.S. Championship. C. WWE Tag Team Championship.
Question, do we just write the letter or the whole...
Write the whole thing.
Write the whole thing. Which title? Intercontinental, U.S., or Tag Team title?
Alright.
Okay.
Debbie's ready, TC's writing.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Got tag team.
Tag team.
Tag team.
Intercontinental.
Okay. Well, TC is correct.
Oh.
TC is correct. He was the Intercontinental.
God.
It was the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah.
He never held.
Cena
held
was tag team with Shawn
Michaels and U.S. champion. He's held it a record a couple of times.
And he was tag team champion with The Miz for like the briefest of moments.
Then it means you win.
You win.
That's it.
Huzzah!
Face.
It's been, let's just say, honestly, tonight was an amazing show all the way around. Shield and New Day, amazing. Women's match, amazing. Definitely showing some girls with some strength backing that they usually don't give any backing to, aka Natalya and Tamina. So, who else do we have? We have Corbin Dallas. Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin won.
Dallas. I don't know where that
Dallas multi-pass.
Yeah. We had Charlotte, of course, doing an amazing job. Usos did an amazing job versus against Cesaro and Sheamus.
Exactly. We also had of course Brock and AJ. About that match there, of course, the match pretty much started, which we all knew was going to happen. Brock threw AJ from one side of the ring to the other. It kind of reminded me of the movie Rocky 3, if you remember, with Rocky Balboa against Thunderlips. He threw him all over the place there, but AJ came back though. It was a close one though, but in the end we all knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Brock beat him, but it was a good match.
I was more reminded of a dog with a small chew toy. What the hell is so funny? We're trying to do something.
What?
Shut up.
We're working out here.
I'm over here just being quiet.
Yes, come on, let's get in.
No, too close.
What about the final match? What do you think about the final
Well, you give the main events. What is your thoughts of the final match?
champion?
Yeah, that's a good thing. Why are you like way in the back there?
Because I always am.
Okay.
I'm always am.
Okay, just...
I like being in the back. Hi! I won!
Oh, yeah. I mean, Angel.
Well,
I'm the sole survivor of this night. I'm out.
anyway, last match, great match. Some complete shocks and surprises, especially Triple H turning on Kurt Angle, giving Shane McMahon the pin, and then Pettigrew and getting rid of Shane McMahon.
Exactly. It was like, wait, what? What just
Yeah.
happened? We're like, that was a little unexpected, but in the end, Raw is the leading brand. They kind of, and like I said, it's all about the bragging rights, and we're not gonna hear nothing else by it. And it's
Sorry.
AKK is almost yawning there, so
Yeah. Long night.
yeah,
Ready to go home.
Yes, it was a great pay-per-view. I'm glad everybody came over here, and like I was saying earlier tonight, 30 years it's been since the first Survivor Series. And a lot of great things have happened in those Survivor Series years. From the Undertaker
Debut.
to the Shield debut to the debut of Sting. You know, but yeah, this is like, I think this was their second pay-per-view back in the day when it started.
Yeah.
I mean, back then it was just, you know, WrestleMania. But, and I also remember it was on Thanksgiving night.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, we don't do that now because we got our lives to lead, you know, and some people got to work. And I don't like that there very much. It's just,
We don't like the fact that retailers
I know.
are so desperate for dollars, they're making people work on holidays.
You know,
I had to work it last year. It sucked.
you know what I hated? Remember those days at Walmart? We would be having to enjoy our dinner, but we'd have to go to bed like at 9 o'clock at night just to get up at 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning to wake up to that. And those people were savages.
Yeah.
They were, but
But anyway,
Everything is for one.
happy Thanksgiving.
have a great Thanksgiving, everybody, with your family and your friends, and eat a lot of turkey and watch football and
Fall asleep.
exactly, because turkey will do that to you.
Yeah.
So,
And then
But
so
from your girl AngelKat,
they got that right.
TZ.
Big Bad Brian Davies saying so long, adieu.
and see you around the internet.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Clash of the Champions will be next.
I'm just gonna stand here until you hit stop.
Sneak
So we're
in
gonna-
from behind.
I think it's funny that we call him the Cena of the group and you chose a John Cena question.
I think that was very ironic there, so